wondering why I am here. Well, when I was 6, I watched a movie called Oceans, and it changed my life. I saw all the pollution and harm we were causing, and I knew what I needed to do with my life. I needed to save our oceans. I began to do research to educate myself. Did you know the Mississippi River carries 1.5 million metric tons of pollution into the Gulf of Mexico each year? It is now creating a trash zone about the size of New Jersey. That's insane. I had a dream, and I felt that I needed to help. Even though I'm small, I know through research, education, and if I believe in my voice, I can make a difference. So thank you very much for this opportunity today. My message to you is that if you believe enough in the power of your voice, you can make anything happen. My story is one that started a while ago. I'm finishing up grade 6 in the KW Bilingual School, and I have a serious passion for sharks. And I want to change the image of the evil, malicious eating machine into a humble predatory fish with absolutely humongous teeth. Yes, a shark. Did you know you are more likely to be attacked by a squirrel than being bitten by a shark, or being killed by a toaster or a bee? Maybe it's time to rethink the shark. In fact, we kill over 70 million sharks each year. When they kill, only 7. When I was 9, I connected with Leslie Rochat, Shark Warrior. She dives and photographs sharks. She used to be afraid of sharks, but when she decided to do research and educate herself, now her life work is to protect them. She is the founder of AfriOceans Conservation Alliance in Cape Town, South Africa, and she asked me to become one of their international ambassadors when I was 9. I want to help children learn that even if they are afraid, they can make a difference. And if they think that their voice is too small, sometimes the smallest voice can have an even larger impact. Snowflakes are one of nature's most fragile things. But look at what can happen when they stick together. If you have a dream, don't keep it a secret. Tell the people you trust and ask for their help and support. You are able to do great things if you believe in yourself and find people in your life that will help you along your journey. All you need is one person. It will all grow from there. For all of you here, you may think that you can't do it, that maybe you'll fail at getting your message out there. Well, we can't let these feelings stop us in our tracks before we even get started. When we're feeling these fears, we need to turn the energy on and think of creative ways to keep going. Turn the energy on because you can think of new ways. You can think, what am I doing? Is this important enough to me that I will stand up after I fall down? I'm little, and I know I'm making a difference. I've learned that there's some key steps to help get your message out there. I want to share with kids that there are easy ways to become a youth leader. Why? Because youth are not only our future, but our present. Number 1, make up your mind first. Tell yourself, what am I going to accomplish today? This will avoid distractions like, will I be able to do it? Number 2, have a plan, do research, and connect with like-minded friends. Number 3, listening is as important as being listened to. Number 4, ask for feedback and review and make sure you're going in the right direction. Number 5, be yourself and believe in yourself. No matter what you do, even those small efforts will make an even larger effect than you would ever imagine. I like to think that you may think that you can't do much and that it takes a lot of some things to make a big something. But here are some tips that have helped me along my journey. Number 1, think creatively. You don't need money to get started. Number 2, have a plan and create goals so that you can make something happen. Number 3, use the internet and social media. Number 5, review your plan and keep asking for honest feedback. I like to think the acronym PIRAS represents something that I've been along. It stands for plan, review, plan, implement, review, adjust, and share. I think planning is the first and foremost important step because you are planning how you're going to turn your dream into a reality. Next, you have to take that leap of faith and go for it because you can't keep on planning. Then you have to review what you've done and ask for honest feedback. Feedback is so important because it's the mirror to the way that people see us. We all benefit from feedback. Once we feel confident about what we're doing and why, it's time to share it with the world. It's never too early or too late to get started. Take a look at what motivates you and what keeps you going. We all have a light inside of us that wants to shine for the world to see. What's your message going to be? Please contact me at Shark Warrior Jr. or on my website at coolplaceplanet.com and share your message with me. I'm Maddie Cranston. I'm 11 years old and I'm an activist and an ocean warrior for endangered species and our oceans. Thank you.
Wow. How about that, Maddie Cranston, ocean warrior? All right, we have a few minutes to take a couple of questions for Maddie, and I'd really love to start that ball rolling by asking you. You talked about sometimes you have to overcome your fears. So obviously you're not afraid to talk in front of 500 people, and obviously you've traveled to some faraway places. What's the scariest thing that you had to ever overcome?
I would think that the scariest thing would be understanding that you can make a difference. It doesn't matter how small. If you pick up a piece of trash and you think this isn't going to make a difference, or I'm talking to my friends, this isn't going to make a difference. I'm just a normal person. That's probably the scariest thing because you don't know. But deep down, you always know I did something, and that makes a difference.
That's a great answer. And I love how Maddie's saying that it doesn't have to be something huge. You can make a difference with doing the smallest things. And I also like how she said sometimes the smallest voices are the best heard. So let's take a couple of questions. If you have a question for Maddie, can I just see your hand? I've got some lights in my eyes here. Yeah, right up here. We're going to make somebody run. Stand up, please. There we go. Tell us your name first and then ask your question, please.
I'm Denny, and I'm pretty sure you said this already, but how long have you been an activist?
I've been an activist probably since I was 6, just because when I was having birthday parties, ever since then, I've been saying, don't give me presents, give money to National Geographic.
That's awesome. So it's as easy as that, to be an activist. Have we got another question? One more question? Anybody? Yep, over here. Tell us your name first, please.
Chantel. Why are people scared of sharks?
Well, I think from movies like Jaws and Sharknado, they're like, they're those evil machines that want to eat everything. But really, they're just really scary looking fish. But I think they're majestic, proud creatures that just are extremely curious, just like we are. We're like, think of this. We're the only people that watch Shark Week.
So I've got one last question for you, Maddie, and that is, can you say your website really slowly one more time, please?
Sure. It's coolplaceplanet.com, and my Twitter is @SharkWarriorJr.
Twitter feed here, people, okay? Let's give her a big hand. Maddie, thank you very much. Appreciate you being here with us today.